Yo, oh, excuse me. Your boy, it's your boy. It's your boy. We in the building. What's poppin', fam? Your boy is back. They finally lifted my YouTube ban. I don't know if it was a YouTube ban or if they just didn't believe I had 1,000 subscribers. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate it. About to head to the store right quick. Hold on. So what's good, y'all? What's up, Harmony? I appreciate it. Who is this? Lester. Les M7578. What's good? It's just a test. I mean, I really wasn't like meaning to do a whole live video. So who all looked at my podcast that I dropped a couple days ago? Let me see who all checked it out. And y'all got any questions? I might answer a couple of them. I'm just walking around in my neighborhood. What y'all up to? What's going on in y'all neck of the woods right now? Hey, Trishina C. Yo, I gotta give a special shout out to Trishina C. She donates like $1 every like few days, and I appreciate it. Any donation, I don't care if it's $1, $2, whatever. I appreciate all of it, because the fact that y'all fucks with me like y'all do. I just be on this joint just talking, you know, just talking, telling stories, and every time I see that, or every time that I hear that my stuff is touching somebody in any type of positive type of way, I always appreciate it. No doubt, no doubt. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So, yeah, there's no getting out of this. These 3 stages of enlightenment. There's no shortcut. There's no getting out of it. Shout out to Black Male Advice TV. I listened to his stream, and he was talking about how it would be better for a guy to get a woman who's like in her early 20s or whatever, and she'll fare a lot better as far as um, being a better wife than, say, somebody who's a little bit older, but they done been through some things. And if this world and this system and all of this wasn't the way it was, I could see that. I could definitely I would agree with that. But in this system that we live in, where you got very, very traumatized and very broken families and all that kind of stuff going on, you taking these women when they're young and you think you just gonna turn her into an Obanani. No, just like what I said in that video, you can man make a diamond, but it's gonna be just as tedious as a process It's gonna be just as tedious as a process as if you just let life do it. You gotta go through the 3 stages. There's no getting out of it. Obanani wasn't born Obanani. Akasha wasn't born Akasha. Like not in that type of way. Y'all know what I mean. Just like that analogy that I did about the caterpillar and the butterfly. You know, if y'all could see inside of these cocoons, when these caterpillars go into these cocoons and become a butterfly, y'all will probably be like, ugh, that's some real weird stuff. That's some real nasty stuff. But the result of it, when it turns into that butterfly, it's no complaints. You know, it's just in this society that we live in, our cocoons are see-through, meaning that all of our processes, you know, that we go through in order for us to turn into the enlightened beings, aka the butterflies. You know, we got social media and all of this stuff, and we're so used to broadcasting our lives on that joint so everybody can see. And you got some people, they always gonna remember how nasty that cocoon was, even when you're a beautiful, even when you're a butterfly. You know, translation: the quote unquote Akasha women, the Obanani women, they went through the same stuff that these stage 1 succubus chicks went through and all of that. It's just that for the most part, their cocoon was in secret. They did they dirt and they did all of that. But number one, they was smart enough and they was, you know, wise enough not to have kids through it. Number one. And then number two, they was smart enough not to post on social media the niggas that they fuck, you know, twerk videos, doing all this crazy stuff. You don't see chicks like that posting, doing all that kind of stuff. It don't mean that's not saying that they don't do it. It's just that they do it in secret. And what's secret is sacred. They say ignorance is bliss. So there's no getting out of it, y'all. And that's for guys too, you know. We have our stages of enlightenment too. What's up, y'all? I got 4 people up in here. What's good, y'all? What's popping? I'm about to head out in a minute. I'm about to go to the store. I just wanted to check and see is this chat or see is this live back on. I'm on my phone right now. What's good, Anu? What's good? What y'all got going on this week? Naj, peace. What y'all got going on this week? This is Monday, so I gotta go to the crossroad and do something for Allegua because you know I house that energy inside of me, so I like to I like to give back when I can. Have me some little pennies and say my little prayer or whatever. I don't really do much. Like I don't just go like all out the way with this stuff because um when you're dealing with divine feminine energy, when you deal with that childlike essence type of energy, you know, children, they appreciate the simple things. Like you don't gotta go buy them all of this extravagant stuff and do like all of this crazy stuff. You know, children when they're there in their most innocent state, any just spending time with them, That's worth more than buying them something fancy or whatever. And then if you do buy them something, if it comes from the heart and they can feel that it comes from the heart, then they'll then you putting up this big ass altar and doing all this stuff, and it's just a routine. There's no love in it. Like I said, I don't have no issue with the religion part, but you know me, I'm all about the spirituality, the spiritual system, and I honor and send energy up to all of my ancestors, not just the Orishas, not just the Lua, not just you know the gods and goddesses, but my own ancestors, people who passed away in my family. So, what's good? I'm gonna start doing live streams too. I want to talk about. So, y'all, y'all comment on the stream. I might leave this up for a little minute, even though it was just a test, and just kind of let me know what y'all want me to talk about. Because if it's left up to me, like I probably do like a video every couple weeks or something, or I'll just disappear on some Justin Timberlake type shit. But y'all know the next video, when y'all see that notification, BandClap TV premiering the video, you know it's gonna be right on time and you know it's gonna be fire. I knew origins of gods. Okay, I could do something about dreams. Like dreams in what aspect though? Like you said, dreams, but dreams like what? K Marley 83, what's good? What's good? So you said dreams, but in what aspect as far as dreams? Because that's a huge subject. Just talking about dreams, that's a huge subject. Yo, so K Marley 83, man, what do you think after I do this? When I tell y'all I've been wrestling with this Tupac and Big shit, because it's like with Big, you know, Big, his energy is so removed from this earthly plane or whatever. He's ascended. Like his energy is so like far away from this shit. He's like, man, I really don't even care about like, and I feel like I'll be like that too. Like, cause when Big came to this earth, all he wanted to do was just be big. Literally, I'm gonna go in on that. I'm gonna talk about that. But Big was like, all I want to do was just be big. You know, so he literally was big. He was a real big dude, and he was a big artist. He was a big influence on hip hop. You know, message and special signs and dreams. Hmm. Okay. And then it's like with Tupac. Tupac, he never really left though. So you got Big. He dipped out, and he was just like, it is what it is. I did what I did. So now it's time for y'all to, you know, keep the story going. Make some new stories, make some new hip hop legends, and all of that. Peace to Kendrick, peace to Andre 3000. But Tupac, he never left. You know, Tupac's energy is in the stage one revolutionary and then the stage three intellectual. So when you see young Pharaoh and he real passionate, he got that real passionate, fiery type of energy, you know, talking about these soulless beings and and talking about the stuff that's going on in this community and we need justice and all that. That's the energy of Pac. You know, Pac is that Ra. You know, he's that Uncle Nothing. He got that essence of Uncle Nothing. It's just that, you know, it's hard to control that type of energy when you don't have enough um when you don't got enough stability around you. He didn't have enough people. Pac didn't have enough people around him that he trusted that could really steer him in the direction that he was supposed to go. You lost me. How'd I lose you? But yeah. And the thing about it is, that's what goes on with a lot of us black people. Oh, no, I'm saying that I'm saying as far as when it comes to the passion, because you got to remember, you know, Pac was a Aries, Pac was an Aries moon. He was a Gemini sun, but he was an Aries moon. So Pac had a lot of fire, you know, he had a lot of fire and a lot of passion. And when he was acting in his innocence, that fire and that passion was going towards the right thing. You know, talking about revolution, talking about black power, black unity, you know, you know, dear mama, talking about our healing our mothers and all of that. But it's just one of them situations, you know, you keep poking the bear. You know, the system kept throwing shit at him, you know, where he didn't know where to turn, he didn't know who to trust, and he just fizzled, you know. That's what happened to a lot of us. So my phone is at like 13%, and I know if it goes any lower, it's gonna die on me. So peace out, y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining me for this 17-minute stream. I'm definitely gonna do a lot more. Definitely gonna do a lot more of these. Peace to everybody who's coming, and make sure y'all coming on this stream and just let me know like what videos or what subjects would y'all like for me to talk about. And if it falls in line with what the Most High gives me to share with y'all, and I'll definitely shout you out too. So I definitely don't mind doing that. Peace, Trishina C, Naj, and New, K Marley, and say you went on Lilith. Do a part two, man. I just can't stop talking about Lilith for some reason. That energy is around, you know. See, I like talking more about Akasha because Akasha is like that. It's like that evolved version of Lilith. You said talk on the 144. Um, what, the nine? The energy of the nine? You know, that was Biggie's life path. Biggie's life path was the number nine. You know, nine is all about divine endings and divine beginnings. Biggie's life had to end in order for Jay-Z to rise. You know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. That's all y'all gonna get. That's all y'all gonna get. Biggie's life had to end in order for Jay-Z's stardom to rise. That's all y'all gonna get from me right now. But all right, y'all. It's saying my battery is low, so I'm gonna get on up off of here. Peace and blessings to all of y'all. Yeah, Lilith is strong right now, definitely. But she's nothing to be scared of. Just like female nature. Female nature is nothing to be scared of. Just learn it and study it and and make it work for you. Peace to Dr. BOA. You know, he talk about that, man. You know, female nature is nothing to be scared of. You know, the divine feminine energy is here to be our helpmate. So just let it work for you. Don't get soft, y'all. Guys, soft. Learn some tantra. Learn some sexual positions where you don't get soft. When you go through life, don't get soft when adversity comes. That's all I can tell y'all. How to do a proper. Oh damn.